How's it going, guys? It's Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we have a very special meal. We have a 24-hour ration. This is a Chinese Type 13 Menu 4. So this ration was sent to us by our very good friends at foreignmre.com. I'll put the link to their website right there. Also be in the description. So if you guys are looking for some really cool foreign MREs, these guys are based in the United States. They ship stuff out. It gets there super, super quick. I think they're located in Texas. Been really good to the channel, really good to me. And all I can say is keep them coming, and we'll keep doing the reviews on them. This one, I can't even buy this one right now off eBay or anywhere. So I don't know where they got the hookup on these at. This particular one is the 2017 ration. And this is 3, so 3-1. So 3-1 2017, I believe, is how you read that. And you can see it has a little hole in the top of the bag. Little hole in the top of the bag. And I don't remember what the deal. I think it's to put a string through them and carry them. I think that's what the deal was. So we're gonna go and open this thing up. We're a little bit unsure of what's in it. It has some instructions on the rear of how to use the heating elements. This does have rice and heating elements and all that kind of stuff in it. So let's go ahead and cut it open from the back. And for an MRE, slap your sticker on it, and there it is. So let's go ahead and slice her open and see what's inside. Be very careful not to damage anything inside there. Need to sharpen her knife again. I've used it for other stuff and dulled her up pretty good, I think. Go ahead and pull that out of there. I have seen, I think it was Gundog did one of these a long time ago. Within a year, maybe a little over a year ago. I remember these little pouches that they slide in. But I think his were a little bit different. I remember, I need to go back and watch his again, I guess. So we have a little accessory pack. It only has a square-looking spoon. Change that just a little bit. And it has kind of a square tip to it and a napkin. That's the only thing in the accessory pack. Let's go ahead and that is the powdered drink. This will be Art from foreignmre.com did translate this for me. I believe this is pickled something. Let me look. Okay, so we have a little package of pickled cucumber, and we have our two mains. This is to do the heating elements. Our two mains are beef with green beans and carrots with chicken, and they're both fried rice. So let's go and just pull this thing out and see. And they have the heating element inside there with that. So let's go ahead and cut this guy open and see what's going on. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to be able to distinguish which one's the chicken and which one's the beef before we actually cut the entree open, but we're going to see. Might have to stop and sharpen our knife before we can even do it. Okay, there's that one. Let's go and open this guy up here and see what's inside. So we have two heater elements, like they're about the size of the US MREs, but there's two of them. Have a little bit of dust on there from the element, which is pretty normal. And a very dense package of rice and either beef and green beans or carrots and chicken. We don't know. 320 grams is all we know. Google Translate won't translate any of this stuff. So let's go ahead and replace this back in the bag. Just how it was. And then we're going to take our little pre-measured water thing here, and we're going to put up through the line, pour it one, through the line, pour it another one. I thought some of these came pre-packaged with the saltwater solution. I guess they quit doing that on the newer models. And then rip that open. And this should be the same way. A nice little insulated pouch. Pull it out of there. And also 320 grams. Let's go and replace this back in there. And we're going to go ahead and put the water to it. Okay, so let's go and get her little thing mixed up here. Now this could be for the powder. I don't really know. It's only 10 grams in there. I would think that can't be big enough for the drink. I'm sure if I'm wrong, guys, will definitely let me know. So let's go ahead and just do this. Up to the line. And we're going to go ahead and dump that in there like that. Go and do it one more time. We'll do them both at the same time. I could already hear it taking off. Already steaming like crazy. Look at that. I get it off my table there for it melts my tablecloth, my backdrop. Wow, that's pretty hot. That's really hot. Stand that bad boy up right there. And let's go and do the same with this. Yeah, so the insulated pouch makes it where you could actually hold it. You could hear it. Just sizzling. It does smell similar to the US MREs. We'll put the little paper plate there and kind of let it do its thing. And yeah, we'll be back here in a couple minutes when that's finished. Man, hands are burning and everything. Okay, so let's go and do our drink. Get all shaken down the bottom. Has pretty good tears in the end of it. Let's cut the top off so you can smell it. That smells weird. It smells like vitamins. And it's just kind of a white powder. It smells like you just ground up a bunch of vitamins. It smells similar to the Spanish rations that have the white mystery powder. This has a little bit of a yellow tint to it. But it has that real strong vitamin smell. But that being said, you never can judge by that, because once you put the water to it, it could be a totally different deal. There's not a lot of powder in there. I'm not really sure how much to do here, so about a half a glass, huh? Something like that. Let's go ahead and rip our spoon out. The heater's just still just cooking the hell out of that food. It's more of an outside deal probably if you're doing this at home, or at least very close to an open window, because same smell kind of as the US MRE heaters, but times 10 because there's 4 heaters going at once. Let's go ahead and mix this guy up. Nice yellow tint. I mean, it could be lemon, it could be pineapple. The smell on the spoon, it almost smells like orange juice, but I don't know, man. It's really hard to judge them. Really want to take a drink of it and see. Let's try it. Almost like a orange pineapple kind of taste to it. very slight backdrop of vitamin taste. Like I said, you can't ever tell on those dry drinks until you mix them and see what's going on. That being said, let's go ahead and do our, what was this, pickled cucumber. Try to squish it down the top of the package. Well, pickled cucumber looks a lot like dill pickles. It doesn't smell like dill pickles though. Definitely a lot more pleasing to the eye than the pickled seaweed we had last time. That I thought was green beans, and you guys definitely corrected me on that one. Many, many, many times over. Not really much of a smell to that, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's kind of strange. Put that off to the side. Let's check on our mains and see what the current state is. Wow. That thing's still going. I'm going to go and give this a good 5 more minutes. And see, I don't know, it is kind of winding down. Yeah, we'll wait 5 more minutes and we'll go and open them up. Look at these things. They had pretty much stopped putting steam out. And I flipped them over. I guess the other element wasn't heated up. And they just both took off again. I mean, they're just, I don't know if you can even see that on the camera or not. Yeah, you can. They're just blasting it out. So, let them go a little longer. I think the meals are probably hot by now, but we'll make sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. It's been another 10 minutes. They are still hot enough where it's burning me through the bag you heat them in, the heater insulation bag. I'm tired of waiting. Let's go ahead and get them out of there. Man. Probably the best heaters I've ever seen. Reach my little fingers in there without getting burned. I can't even get it out. I'm going to get some damn salad tongs and pull it out of there with that, I guess. Man, I tell you what, that was almost too much heater. That thing is still just raging. These are little pouch here to hold our bag. Good Lord. All right, there we go. This bag that holds the food so hot I can't even touch it. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this action maybe and get you guys backed up off of that. Just the white balance, so it's just a little bit better experience. All right. Let's go ahead and slice this bad boy open and see if this is the chicken or if this is the beef. And this looks like beef. It smells good. It smells like a Russian meal, believe it or not. That's even hard to imagine. Come on, get out of there. Let's go and squeeze her out on the tray. Wow. All one compact piece. The ration heater's still over there, just going crazy. And probably what I should have done was do something a little different with that. Maybe we'll just put it on the back. Change it up a little bit so we get this next one out all one piece. So that looks like the beef. Looks like it has peas, carrots, mushrooms, but if it has carrots, that means it's probably the chicken. We're not going to know until we open up the second one. I'll try to get this bad boy out of here without burning myself. There we go. Heating element needs to stay in there. There we go. Man, pull some pretty good tricks to get that out. Alright, set that in our little baggie here so we can hold on to it. Alright, and let's go ahead and fillet this bad boy open. Definitely the best ration heaters of all time, man. Those were crazy. Alright, cut this bad boy all the way down. Do a little bit of that action. Okay, there we go. This one smells good also, and we're going to try to do the same thing on this. We're going to try to squeeze her on out, and this one's definitely the chicken. This other one is the beef. Tell by the color of the meat. This one you can see whole kernels of corn. You can see carrots. You know, where on your beef side you can see peas, which I guess that could be, no, it actually is a pea. Peas, mushrooms, beef. Let's go ahead and chop it up. Turn that exposure down a little bit for you guys. And it looks like a lot of the meat is settled down to the bottom side. So my wonder is, are these going to have a preservative taste like the US stuff since it's already made? Or will it be a fat and salt cured type of meal like the Russian stuff? You know, you guys, if you never had a Russian meal, I don't know if MRE, foreignmre.com has any right now. If they don't right now, they probably will. Those are outstanding. I know they're getting in some French stuff. He said he might be able to send us over one of those. And you guys know I love the French MREs. The French are definitely the best. Second best to be Russian. They just have some really nice natural food in them. Definitely not as processed as you get here. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm curious to try this. Let's go ahead with the beef and the green beans. In this case, it's almost like beef, mushrooms. I get a pea and carrot. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try it. I think it's fat cured. It's too good to be preservative. It kind of has that almost like a greasy kind of taste to it, which, believe it or not, is exactly what you want as far as survival food. We got a piece that looks like maybe mushroom. Could be beef. Let's go and take another bite of that. The rice is not dry at all. It's real moist, really nice. You know what this reminds me of? What it tastes exactly like? And a lot of you Chinese guys will probably get pissed off at me for saying this. It tastes like kasha. Exactly what it tastes like. And, you know, I love kasha. Kasha is really good. Kasha could be made with buckwheat or in some cases rice. And that's what this tastes like. Let's go and move on to the chicken. The chicken and carrots. In this case, chicken, carrots, corn, all that kind of stuff. Let's get a big slab of it here. It does smell a little more mild than this. This has more of a beefy smell to it. Man, it's hot. Hot temperature wise, the ration heaters are perfect for this. Really good. It's just such a nice sticky rice with like a, even this has like a, it doesn't sound right to say greasy texture. but that's kind of what it is. It's very nice. Very, very good. Man, what a treat. You know, Art, you sent me this, buddy. I tell you what, this is really a decent meal. It's really hard to get because I can't find any of these. Let's go ahead and try the pickled cucumber, which is pickled. It doesn't smell like much, but let's go ahead and try a piece and see. Nice and crunchy. Little flecks of pepper in it. It tastes a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of sesame oil probably. I'm not a real big fan of sesame oil. It's not bad, but, well, let me grab that. All right, sorry about that. That's the way things roll here at Nathan's MRE. The phone rings non-stop, and from the B&W channel, that pretty much is ongoing daily and nightly. So that's okay, though. We like talking to everybody, all the viewers. Let's go ahead and take another swig of this. I'm pretty sure this is almost like an orange pineapple drink. That's what I think anyway. Little backsplash of hardcore vitamin. Little ring to it at the end. That's all, guys. That's all for the Type 13 menu number 4. 2017 Chinese MRE. Thanks all you guys for watching the channel here. Thanks to Art at foreignmre.com. You guys go check him out, show him some love. And that's it, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you later.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars